Allez, allons visiter la maison de Daneel et Jensen. Pourquoi Daneel, je ne sais pas.
Welcome, AD, to Austin, Texas, and this is our home. My name is Jensen.
Austin, Texas.
Daneel Ackles?
We got this house about 4.5 years ago. It's not for sale, but we drove by it and we were like, let's make an offer. Luckily for us, they were looking to move, and so we bought it, and we've been doing some work on it ever since. Anyway, this is the fun part, so we're excited to show you guys. So come on in.
Ah, ça c'est un homme que j'aime, ça. Il aime le bourbon, il aime le whisky.
We didn't really want a formal space.
Ah, c'est cosy.
Now, so we can't have any spaces like that.
I feel like we're in the belly of a ship with these big beams and a lot of woodwork going on. We wanted it to feel like an old lake house because we're on the lake.
When we were
Bordel,
younger, before all of our kids in the old Laurel Canyon house, we used to always invite our friends over, and everyone would play guitars, and we'd all sit on the floor and sway.
J'espère que c'est des Ibanaises, hein, les guitares.
Not swing. We would just dance.
Like sway.
But I just want to clarify.
Yeah. So
On
a
n'est pas
lot of the
échangistes.
art in the house is from local artists. This is from Isabelle LeMay. I did not think Jensen was going to go for it because there was a lot of flowers, and I thought he would be kind of like, that's too girly for me. But he actually loved it and was on board right away. I was proud of you for that one.
Well,
I thought we'd end up with, like, I don't know, a picture of a truck or something.
now this may just look like a black frame on a wall. But you look into these little eye holes here, and you hit this top button, and it lights up an entire scene inside that box.
I emailed Fern Santini, our designer, at about 2 o'clock in the morning because that's when all great ideas come to you. And immediately
C'est pas mal ce truc-là, là. T'appuies, hop, ça te fait une mini-scène. C'est un
I had
diorama.
no idea what they were talking about when they pitched me the idea. I'm like, you guys just keep doing what you're doing.
Faites ce que vous voulez.
So just off from the living room
Je veux ce bar.
was the formal dining room.
Which nobody uses, so
We got rid of
it
promptly.
and made something everybody uses.
Come here.
Oh, this is the sex organ of a palm tree.
Are you serious? Well, because these things, they can kind of fall off, and I've been picking them up all morning.
Well, you might be pregnant. Since you're here, we should do, let's do tequila.
And what better way to cure the Monday blues than a shot of extra añejo? Cheers.
One in Austin.
Mais je veux un
This
bar comme ça,
is-
bordel.
One of my favorite places in the entire home.
I fought really hard for this one.
I was against it, but let's check it out because I'm not anymore.
Just an old screen porch where you're watching boats go by on the river.
This porch is the home of this giant cypress table. It was a sinker log, so it was buried to the west bank of New Orleans. We've had holiday dinners out here.
Un
We've
cyprès
had
géant.
long hangout conversations.
It's a little piece of home for me.
C'est fait d'une seule
It
pièce,
really
hein.
is.
Le plateau de la table est fait d'une seule pièce.
Great. Hey.
Welcome to the heart of the home. The kitchen.
Jensen's first time in here. When we bought the house, there was a
Pas que
giant
Jensen
wall
entre ici.
right
Le
here
tacle.
blocking the entire view of the lake. So we ripped that down. We had to keep one little pole so the ceiling doesn't fall on our heads.
Ah, magnifique la
Support
cuisine
beams are
aussi.
important, they
Yep.
say. This is what I refer to as the jewelry of the kitchen, which is a La Cornue.
De la
It's a
cuisine.
great oven. It's so
Oh putain,
beautiful.
il est magnifique
So
le piano.
necessary. This room is kind of
Yeah.
the fun room. So when friends and family are not here and it's just us and the kids,
Yeah.
this is our jam here.
This?
Massimo Vitale.
Yeah, but more importantly than that, I'm almost 100% positive that this is my 4th grade teacher.
This is our very colorful room where the kids sit and read a lot of books, eat their meals, hang out, and we love it.
Ooh, it's a Texas rainstorm.
Texas thunderstorms.
This also moves. The kids like to do this. This is what we do with this chair all the time.
Ils ont l'air de faire un
They also
sacré
like
couple tous les
to
deux
stare
là.
at the deer with the plant heads. In case you didn't know, this is a fireplace. And for those who were wondering, we just went ahead and labeled it. All right, so we're moving out of the living room, kitchen. This is, I don't know, I kind of call it the great room, but it's now
It is
become
a great room.
It's now become our dining room / TV room.
Yeah.
Come on in. This is our dining room, and we don't
Oh.
use it a heck of a lot. These chairs were
Jamie Garza.
Adam Marfa.
This
Mais ils ont
is
combien
really
de pièces
special
pour
for a
manger?
number of reasons, even more so this weekend because the artist Boyd Elder passed away yesterday.
Back in the late 60s, early 70s, he did a series of these animal skulls. There were only about 2 that were unaccounted for that were on the market in that series of 10. And we recently acquired this one. Boyd was happy to have it back home in Texas, and so we're happy to display it and keep that tradition going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
C'est joli. J'aime bien le style.
A lot of these photographs and posters are from Armadillo World Headquarters, which back in the 60s and 70s is where you went to hear great music in Austin.
Just a fun music walk of history here. This is our movie room. This is our Sunday afternoon football room, our Netflix room, big couch we can all kind of jump on, lay down, and watch a
C'est vraiment... Non, mais franchement,
oversized television.
le truc qui ressort, c'est que c'est vraiment familial, quoi. Puis la petite guitare là posée dans l'angle, Jensen, je t'aime.
Whoever's watching Netflix is the lucky one, and the other one's got to be like on it, changing diapers. Yeah, he's always the.
That's not true. This is our gym. It's where we attempt to come and sweat.
I don't spend a lot of time in here, I'm not going to lie.
I was in here this morning, let's be honest.
He's running a marathon, so that's not fair. And it's also ridiculous, but good for you.
I agree.
Il veut courir un marathon,
This is our
donc c'est pas...
hallway down to the
C'est
guest
ridicule.
room. What?
Everybody needs a good hallway. But more importantly, you need good hallway art.
I got it last time I was in New Orleans, and it's Prince in his underwear. I mean, who doesn't love that?
This is our little guest room.
We only have one.
Because what do they say? Guests are like fish? They start to stink after 3 days. It's one of my favorite rooms. It has just a lot of really fun stuff, a lot of books, a lot of travel books that we've collected over the years. But also I come home late at night sometimes when I'm traveling. And as an attempt not to wake her up or the children up, I will come crashing here. Whenever I'm staying here, there's one thing that I do in order to be comfortable.
Il y a des guitares partout hein, chez eux.
Oh, that thing, yeah.
To turn this away from me.
What is wrong with him?
It's freaking creepy, man.
No, it's cute. Look at that little belly.
No, I know that there's a reason why our guests don't stay long, and it's this thing. So a lot of times we'll have our friends over, who just also happen to be an incredible architect named Paul Lamb, and they'll sit down and just tickle the ivories. All right, we're going to take you upstairs to kids' rooms.
Ah, la chambre des enfants.
We got JJ in here.
C'est l'étage des enfants, carrément, non?
Girly and likes everything pink and purple and glittery and fun, and that was kind of
C'est
what we
excellent.
wanted to
Je suis sûr que mes filles, elles adoreraient.
This is our son's room, Zeppelin, who doesn't
C'est
currently
une
reside
chambre beaucoup
here.
plus garçon.
Currently resides in a crib.
But this is ready to go for him when he does graduate from that crib.
This is mostly all of my childhood things.
These are kind of cool. These were actually handmade by her mother.
Who took a woodworking class and then brought us
made
these.
Zeppelin a bunch of trucks.
Now we're going to go downstairs. There used to be an elevator here. It
was
seemed odd.
Pointless.
Yeah. So,
Il y avait un
let's
ascenseur
put a
ici, mais ça sert à
stairwell
rien.
here so you can get down really quick.
Ah, l'escalier, on va pas.
So you made
J'adore
it.
l'escalier en tout cas, il
This
est
is
trop
our
beau.
pool room. When we moved from our house in California, we had a lot of wood that we had planned on using there. We brought it all with us and we put it on.
Elle est magnifique la
the
pièce. Moi qui
ceiling and
adore le
walls here.
bois,
It was just enough
je trouve
to
ça
fill this room.
magnifique.
Perfect.
Yeah, that worked out really well. When the weather's not raining like it is today, we can go in and out here, hang out by the pool. If we're doing barbecuing, this is also a nice little prep kitchen.
And tile floor, so you can't mess it up.
C'est une
This
garden kitchen. Quoi.
was the mechanical room that serviced the elevator, which we all of a sudden had this free space.
Mechanical room, wine cellar, mechanical room.
Yeah, Paul Lamb had a great idea. He incorporated the curvature of the stairwell. It's our little off-the-pool powder bath.
I love this door.
It's just so cool.
So when you come off the spiral staircase, you just continue the circle.
Yet another bathroom we have to clean.
You don't clean them.
They don't know that.
Well, we're going to take you into the master bath and then the master bedroom.
The master suite.
The master suite,
Sounds fancy.
where the magic happens.
Oh, man.
Well, everybody, you have to say that.
No, you don't.
Okay.
We'll cut that out.
No, leave it in.
Là où la magie se passe. Non, tu peux pas dire ça. Oh là 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 là. Putain de
Here we are in
merde.
our bathroom.
And I think this is one of the rooms that changed the most through the renovation. We opened up the whole window.
There was just a little picture window.
Yeah, it feels really nice. Jensen's always worried about people watching while you take a bath, but I'm not.
It's 2 separate counters, but
His and hers.
divided by a lovely piece of furniture.
The shower I love, and actually I'm a huge fan of Architectural Digest. And this shower I got from Neil Patrick Harris's house. So thank you,
En fait, le
Neil.
mélange bois-marbre passe super bien, je trouve, dans le style.
Really solid, heavy beams. I gotta have a good shower. Something with a lot of water pressure, room to move around. All right, one of my favorite parts of this bathroom happens to be the toilet. Let me show you why.
Les toilettes. Ah, il a mis des toilettes japonais.
I mean, come on. Here we are in our bedroom. We got our hands on some really cool wood early on. And wanted to find a
Il me
place to
bute,
use
bordel.
wood. So,
It's a barn in Wisconsin.
yep, I think well over 100 years old. And when they took it down, they salvaged the wood, and we got it and ended up using it for the ceiling. I think it just kind of warms up this whole space, and it makes it really
J'aime beaucoup leur maison. hein.
100% my favorite room in the house.
Yeah.
I love it.
Our little sitting area, our little play area.
I always envision myself taking a nap right here.
Yeah, that's never gonna happen. If you lay down on this thing, it's generally an invitation for 3 children to jump on top of you.
And
Quand tu t'assois ici, c'est en général une invitation pour avoir 3 enfants qui sautent dessus.
I know it's going to
Ouais,
be
je veux
great,
bien
but
croire.
I had no idea what he was talking about, literally until he put it up.
Ah, c'est génial, le
They have all
décor,
these
c'est un
panels
vieux,
and they all move, and then behind it you see the
un
wallpaper.
vieux théâtre
And so, now I get it.
à l'américaine.
Because all the wallpaper goes away, and all of these clothes. You can do it with the whole room.
Because what does he like to say? Sometimes you want an audience, and sometimes you don't. You want to show your closet on?
Yeah, let's look at the closet. This is my side, and we
Ça, c'est le
purposely
dressing.
did that because I am a little bit neater than Jensen, just a little.
Not
And,
today.
yeah, well, someone helped you do
Not today.
that. Someone helped you do that.
All right, Architectural Digest, thanks for coming by. Thanks for visiting. We've seen it, we've done it, we've drank it, we ate it.
Yeah,
What
hope
else?
you enjoyed it.
That's it for us.
Eh ben, bordel. Excuse-moi Ashley, hein, on n'a pas prévu de lancer ta vidéo pour l'instant, excuse-nous Ashley. Là on partait sur la vidéo d'Ashley Tisley. Franchement elle est énorme leur maison. Elle est énorme, je kiffe. Bon à mon avis c'est pas une maison à 300 000 €, hein. Oubliez, à mon avis il y a plusieurs millions. Là je pense que tous les cachets Supernatural sont partis dans la maison, clairement. Et bah franchement, la maison de Jensen Ackles, propre. J'aime beaucoup.